today I feel the call to do a love reading. Someone needs to hear a message, needs to have guidance about the situation, and I hope that this one is you, that you are part of this collective. So let's see which the first card that tells me something more about the reason I've had this call to do this reading. Okay. Longing and desire. Can I show? Some of these cards are naughty, so I can't really show all of it. So we have longing and desire, which is can be nice, can be good, but if you are here, it's not. There is a problem with this longing and desire, and we need to understand. Okay, let's read the oracle card, which is number 2. The lover gazes into a crystal ball aided by her angels and spirit guides. She wonders what the future holds for her and begins to manifest her destiny as love story unfolds and unfurls before her. It is now her time to actively seek out a future that is ripe with love and beauty. She does this with grace and ease, and the gods are appeased. Her visions and daydreams hold the key to a beautiful life along the road before her. Take time to visualize your ideal love, romance, or life situation. Now, I don't know if in this collective you're longing and desiring something. This longing and desire can be someone specifically, that you're thinking about and is not available for you right now, but you know who he is. But some of you, I think, they're also longing and desiring for an idea of love, an ideal love. I think some of you finally realized that person wasn't the right person for you. I mean, maybe some of you close a long connection or a strong connection, and now they're longing and desire for something that is at least fun, even if it's just a summer fling, but someone that is available to you, physically available to you, physically and emotionally generous. So I think this is for some of you. And if instead it is a person that this reading is still valid because there will be answers for you. I'm gonna pull a tarot card for this longing and desire, just to understand better the general vibe of this reading. Let's see why we have longing and desire. Why? We have Ace of Wands reversed, and I understand that because you don't have this passion right now. There is no passion right now in your life. There is no creativity coming from a sexual experience or a passionate and come, when you meet someone and you feel passionate. Right now, you don't have this in your life. You don't have this creativity and passion and sexuality in your life. Ace of Wands reversed, it's the perfect explanation. So this can be someone that you are thinking of, but also someone you don't know, it's there. You know that this person that can give you this ace, can switch this Ace of Wands like that, is right there. Somewhere. It's there. And if you're thinking about someone, maybe also this reading is telling you this someone cannot give you this Ace of Wands. It will never be able to do that. So look somewhere else to get it, because otherwise you're gonna keep longing and desiring forever, right? This can be something that you need to know for some of you. Okay, I'm gonna pull 3 more oracle cards just to see the story. Maybe the 3 cards can be present, past, or future, but not necessarily. I'm really open to see to the cards. I don't try to place, especially for love readings or certain kind of readings, I don't try to give them a label, a position. Okay, the first one is the warrior of love. And I think the warrior of love is the one you're waiting for some reason. It reminds me of the knight of wands, you know, very much. Look, can I show this one? Yeah. Very much Knight of Wands, very much that fun, inspiring, passionate. Then we have the second card. It's ideal romance. Romance. Oh my gosh, ideal romance. So this is some of you that wants this ideal romance. What did I tell you? We are on the right path. I'm delivering you the right message. I know that. Okay, good. The last one is memories and remembrance. That's maybe the problem, you know, that you have remembering something. That's the issue probably. I would say this like the last one is the past, ideal romance is the present, and the first one is more the future, what you desire. It's not the future, but what you are desiring. And the lady who waits, see, I mean, longing, desiring, waiting. It's so annoying. So annoying waiting, especially if you're waiting for someone you know and he's not doing anything and you're still waiting. It's so annoying, like so annoying. If you're waiting for a new um, ideal love, ideal romance, good for you. Stay open. Go on dating apps. Go out. You know. But if you're waiting at home for someone, crying, being desperate for someone who cannot give you this Ace of Wands um, upright, I'm telling you, don't waste your time. I don't know your situation, so I don't want to judge you. But really, I've been there so many times. So, okay, let's see the tarot wisdom now, you know? Don't listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me a little bit. Okay. The warrior of love. Let's clarify. I'm gonna clarify first memory and remembrance because this is for the people that I just told you, the people that are waiting for someone they know and they have memories, or for the people they are stuck in the past. You know, I'm gonna read first the oracle deck. I don't want to be judgmental because I know it's hard. I mean, I've been there so many times. It seems like just yesterday. The maidens reclined in the fall with fond memories of the endless summer and all the love and flowers and growth and learning that occurred. All that was left were sweet and blissful memories of the love that had been. And revisiting these memories laying in the fountain on their subconsciousness, they were transported to a mystical and magical place. The love returned to them in an instant by gazing into the face of memory. And that's not a good thing. um, of course, we can remember, right? Of course, we can remember. But do we want to stay stuck in our memories? We can also use these memories as a to feed the future, of course, but not waiting for this person that who broke up with us, or we broke up with them, or the relationship ended, or we never started because this person avoids you, right? Avoidance attachment, this kind of stuff. Let's pull a tarot card and let's see what else we know. You know, it's easy being stuck in memories. Again, I've been there so many times. It's being stuck in memories and being nostalgic about that past, about that feeling. But this energy is asking you to look forward. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords for me in this case is about a conscious choice you can make awareness of your own pattern, of your own hurting. If it's you are frustrated because you don't have this passion, if you are not happy about your love or sex situation, um, this card is asking you to look at that situation from a different perspective and to account yourself, not to take yourself accountable. Can I say that? For that, because you totally can move forward. You're free, right? You don't have to stay in these memories and remembrance energy. You can move forward. You have to see the situation from a new perspective, a new idea, a new idea of love, a new idea of feelings, a new idea of physical sexuality and sensuality, right? So this card, I think, is asking you, don't stay stuck in those memories. That relationship in the past gave you something that was precious, but then now you're looking for something new, and maybe that's gonna be even better, different and better. It's not gonna be the same, it's gonna be different. Don't look for the same feelings in a new person, because maybe if you do that, you will never be able to start a new connection with an open heart and with curiosity uh, with the longing for this new connection, because you're gonna go back always to the past. And it's our minds are so strong, but you can free yourself. So ideal romance, I'm gonna read. Let's read because I think it's important, because this is what you want. When you want the ideal romance, and for some of you, the ideal romance is like attached to that past romance, right? And maybe instead you need to see with the Ace of Swords, the ideal romance, it's something completely new, something completely different, because with each person we can have a different experience, right? 4. Ideal romance. Close your eyes. Cupid appears to the young lover, offering a vision of the ideal romance. It is perfection, it is bliss, it is peace, and it is all within reach. With the angel of love standing before the young lover, any and everything is possible and indeed manifest. This is a vision of ideal romance, love at its very best. I think reading this oracle description, I think this energy is also telling you you are probably idealizing something just because it's familiar. But if you really look back, that relationship wasn't that peaceful. That relationship wasn't that honest. That relationship wasn't. You're making that relationship more powerful than it is. And instead, look now with your new sense of self, when you find it, because you're still probably lost a little bit in these memories. When you find your sense of self and purpose, look at something truly ideal that is not perfect, but at least is peaceful. If the past relationship wasn't peaceful, look for something that was peaceful, because maybe it's not all about excitement or on and off, that feeling that keep you stuck. It can be also a relationship that is peaceful, where there isn't any tension, where there is passion, very much passion, but it doesn't have to be painful or hurtful, right? So don't think that connection, they have to be always full of tension and full of misery, because it's not. Get out of that mindset. Okay, let's pull or a tarot card. This reading is so cool. I'm loving it. Why ideal romance? Can you tell us more ideal romance? I think I already said everything, but okay. We have the Knight of Swords, which is all about movement, all about being reckless, all about not thinking too much before taking actions. And in a good way, I would say, you know, don't overthink about wanting to recreate something from the past. But Knight of Swords moves forward fast, sometimes too fast. So find the balance, but move forward. Try to visualize what you want, your ideal situation, without romanticize too much, but be, honest and be realistic, and move forward. Move toward this ideal romance with the conviction that you'll find it, but not, you won't find it in the past. No, you won't find it in the past. You will find it in the future. And if the past wants to catch up with you, do you say catch up with you? They will, but they will just jump over you and present themselves in front of you. You don't have to look back to them to bring them to you, right? But I hope it's something different from the past, because I mean, I know you're hoping, but can you imagine if you really find someone fun and exciting and different and full of humor? Can you imagine something different from that torment from the past? Um, okay. Again, no judgment. The warrior of love. Let me hydrate my lips. The warrior of love. The warrior of love. Let's see. The warrior of love. How many? 16 minutes. I can't do short readings, so whatever. I mean, I know it's not super long, but I wanted to do 15-minute reading, 20, but this is gonna be probably longer. 10, 10, 10, the warrior of love. I'm unstoppable in my pursuit. I mean, Knight of Swords, this reminded me of the Knight of Wands, but can also be a mix of Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords, right? He climbs upon his mighty steady steed bareback and rides off into uncertain territory with a lofty pursuit. Uncertain territory, not what is familiar for you. A quest for love. Insatiable, unstoppable, gaining traction and on his way. He will ride until the night turns to day. Some things are worth fighting for, and this knight cloaked in the armor of love will endure. He will journey until he finds love forevermore. I love it. I love it. And this can be the universe moving for you in order for you to really, if you really try to manifest, for you to bring you what you want. And also both, also you, very, very determined, very focused, very movement forward. Again, King of Wands and King of Swords together, like moving forward, passionate, a little bit reckless, but with the wisdom, a little bit, bring some wisdom. Or can be if you're still thinking from that person from the past. I mean, what can I do? I can't do anything, I can't change your mind. But for some of you, the moment you detach from this energy, the moment you start thinking, okay, this guy or this woman, this person cannot give me what I want. I look forward. The moment you start to look forward and not anymore to the past, this warrior of love will just start, this past person will just start like moving faster, faster, faster to catch up with you. But be careful, because if this person is kind of an avoidant, then it will go the same cycle again. Comes, promises something and then disappears again. So be careful. Do you want that for yourself, or do you want to waste that time with someone who doesn't deserve that time and who cannot give you what you want? Or if it comes back, this person from the past, if this is not you, can be everything, but if this person is also the person from the past, it has to do something bigger. It doesn't have to come to you with the same something bigger, like asking you to marry him, right? My girlfriend, she was with an avoidant for years and she broke up with him. She just broke up. And after 3 years, he came, and the story is amazing. I'm not gonna tell her the story because it's her story, but he came back in her life and asked her to marry him. He's still an avoidant, but he's working on that. It's amazing, don't you think? It's possible. I don't want you to give you promises, right? This only she was in a relationship. Only if you are in a relationship and you moving forward, don't I'm telling this only if you are able to move forward, to focus on other stuff, on having other relationship, and if this person from the past is meant to be, they will be, without you needing to stay there waiting for them. But I hope that this is someone new. I hope this is you. I hope that this is the universe moving everything around you, under you, above you, to deliver you what you need. And for each one of you, it's gonna be something different. I want to pull one more tarot card for the Warrior of Love, just to understand the Sun. Yes. If you do what I said to you, just like focusing on yourself, focusing on the ideal love, moving forward, being a knight of wands and swords together, like movement forward, full of passion, full of possibilities, full of hope and creativity, new endeavor, whatever. The Sun, what a beautiful energy. The Sun, fun, clarity, joy, happiness. Finally, finally, love it. Okay, 21 minutes. But let's gonna pull one oracle card from the Awakening, the Book of Awakening from Mark Nebo, which I love. This oracle deck. What defines your day? We begin so aware and grateful. The sun somehow hangs there in the sky because the sun arrives when you make space for the sun. The little bird sings, the miracle of life just happens. Then we stub our toe, and in that moment of pain, the whole world is reduced to our poor little toe. Now, for a day or two, it is difficult to walk. With every step, we are reminded of our poor little toe. Our vigilance becomes which defines our day, the pinch we feel in walking and on a bruised toe, or the miracle still happening. It is the giving over the smallness that opens us to misery. Yes, it's your choice. Do you want the sun? Do you want happiness? Do you want to focus on the joy? Focus on your future, not on your past, not on the little toe of your past. It's a metaphor, right? Maybe that little toe means something for you. Maybe that person from the past stepped on your little toe. For sure, they hurt you if you're waiting for them. Okay, one more last final advice. What we need to know? What else we need to know? Universe, support us, because this is okay. Joker is wild. Joker is wild. They are long descriptions, so I'm not gonna read all of it because it would take too long. Let me see. Joker is wild. The universe has a sense of humor, but never at your expense. Yes, if this is the universe wants your good. The universe wants you to be happy. Don't think that the universe is against you. Think always that the universe is for you. We are sometimes against us. It is laughing with you, not at you. You see this for yourself as the Joker waves her magic in your life, bringing you the grace that is beyond all reason. Yeah, the necessary ingredient to ensure you win with the hand you have been dealt by life. There's nothing impossible when the Joker appears. Her wild ways can transform a losing streak into a lifelong love affair with Lady Luck. Lady Luck. This is such a beautiful message. Such a beautiful message. Um, okay. I think I should read all of it, but I don't want to. Um, I read just this one. You probably won't see it coming. It will probably be in a way that subverts everything you once believed to be true. What I told you. what I told you, maybe this is different. Maybe the love that is waiting for you is different. Maybe it's coming with another shape that you never, maybe it's just it starts with the fun way, maybe it's more sexual, it starts more like just like, you know, flirting. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be that like, oh, you meet someone, oh, this is the love of my life, and then they love bomb you and they whatever, right? It's gonna be different, but it will be a welcome trick by the universe, a loving joke that opens your heart and helps you realize that this vast impersonal universe personally knows and cares for you so intimately and with such meticulous care, because it does. Just don't expect to feel in control of the process, for the Joker is wild and moves accordingly to her own genius, but always blesses you with what will work best, beyond compare, now and always. I mean, you have in your life a Joker that you can play right now in every in love, but also in other things of your life. But you have this Joker, and you are able to work with this Joker, to play with this Joker, if you open yourself, if you stop to longing and desiring something from the past, and you switch your focus to longing and desiring something in the future that you don't know what is, that will surprise you, but you know it's there, you know that it's in the future and not in the past. And with this, I told you everything you needed to know, my dear collective. And if you want to support me, you can like, you can comment, you can also subscribe. And if you want a reading, I have 30 minutes reading and 1 hour readings. You can go on my description on the YouTube channel, click on my website. There is also a thing I added, a book a tarot reading. You just click and it's all automatic. It's I created like you do everything automatically. It's easy, and yes, we can have a chat and you can go deeper. It doesn't have to be a love reading, it can be a reading about everything. But yes, bye.